Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming out here today. The news reaching our decks today is from Inec. They've got an important message. They are meeting today over the Edo State and Ondo State elections. We all know that the elections are just around the corner. The Edo State election is in September. However, the primaries is just next month, June. And a lot of people have been giving suggestions that we're battling COVID-19, that this election is kind of distracting Obaseki from doing all that he needs to do for the state and not really putting his best to see that lives are saved. And so as a result, INEC, they've got a message today. So before we jump straight into the news, please, if you haven't yet subscribed, do click on the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit on the like button. Do give us a thumbs up just to let us know you do appreciate what we're doing here. So right, let's go back into the news. INEC meets today over Edo and Ondo governorship elections. Independent National Electoral Commission INEC would meet today to review the situation in its offices across the country and take a decision on whether or not to review the dates and guidelines for the gubernatorial elections in Edo and Ondo states. The commission was also expected to fix dates for the elections to fill vacant senatorial, House of Representatives, and state houses of assembly seats nationwide. It would also clarify the resumption modules of activities that will be adopted at the meeting in line with the announcement by the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19. INEC's National Commissioner and Chairman, Information and Voter Education Committee, Mr. Festus Okoye, had said the commission would meet today to take decisions on these issues. Okoye said the meeting would deliberate on some issues, including preparations for the conduct of governorship elections in Edo and Ondo states scheduled for September 19 and October 10, 2020, respectively. The forthcoming by-elections in Bayelsa, Imo, and Plateau states, and plans for resumptions of normal activities at the Commission's office nationwide. The electoral body had, before the outbreak of the pandemic, fixed September 19 for the governorship election in Edo and October 10 for the gubernatorial poll in Ondo State. In the timetable for the election activities for Edo State governorship election, INEC stated that the conduct of primary election and resolution of disputes arising from primaries would be between June 2nd and 27th, while the campaign would start on June 21. INEC had fixed September 17 for the end of the campaign, stating that Section 99 of 1 of the Electoral Act 2010, as amended, provides 90 days for the commencement of campaigns by political parties and end of same 24 hours before polling day. Okoye, however, urged all stakeholders to wait for further communication from the Commission on the resumption of normal activities. He said the Commission understood and appreciated the need for timely resumption of activities in view of the governorship elections in Edo and Ondo states and the by-elections in Bayelsa, Imo, and Plateau states. The Commission will be conducting by-elections in 3 constituencies as a result of the death of some 7 members of the national and state legislature. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, had also declared vacant the seat of Magamu Rajiu Federal Constituency of Niger State. It added that the Speaker of Kwara State House of Assembly had also declared vacant the seat of Patigi State Constituency, while the Speaker of Sokoto State House of Assembly has also declared Kebbi State Constituency seat vacant. INEC had said these by-elections would hold simultaneously in the 3 states on March 14. But these dates have been overtaken by the effects of the pandemic, and a new date was expected to be announced by the Commission. Apart from these, there are outstanding by-elections in 2 senatorial districts in Bayelsa State to replace the governor and deputy governor who were senators before November 16, 2019 gubernatorial election. The incumbent Bayelsa State Governor, Senator Duyo Diri, represented Bayelsa Central, while his deputy, Senator Eru Jakpo, represented Bayelsa West. Inec also expected to announce dates to fill the vacancies as a result of the death of Senator Ignatius Logjan, Plateau South Senatorial District, Rose Oko, Cross River, and Benjamin Uwajumogu, Imo. So my people, this one is coming from Inec. Inec itself, the Festus Okoye has spoken, the chairman of the committee, have spoken that they are going to be holding a meeting today. You know, a lot of speculations first started earlier this week that Inec might be postponing the election, but Festus Okoye came and spoke that everything still stands the same, that if there's going to be any change to the election date, it will be further communicated. But right now, the news reaching us is that he has stated that they are going to be meeting, and the meeting is holding today. We're definitely going to bring the updates of that meeting, what everything the meeting entails, and then once that meeting has been held, we'll let you people know. So the detail, what's going to be the main things that will be talked about in the meeting is whether they need to postpone this election because the dates are so close. The primaries is just here, and then we're still everyone thought that by now the pandemic, the coronavirus will be gone, but the coronavirus is still there, and the issue of social distancing is still there and all of that. So we have a lot of things we're battling with, and we know all of the derivatives from the presidential task force itself. INEC would not want to be breaking any of those laws. They want to ensure that they are observing all of the derivatives and all of the instructions from the presidential task force, from NCDC, and then presidency as well. They want to ensure that they are in line with all of that. But we also know that as part of this pandemic, the crisis that have been rocking APC in Edo State, some persons have been suggesting that it will be quite good if the election is postponed, because at the moment, Governor Obaseki, who is also an aspirant who wants to come back again for this election in September, is having to battle two things at the same time. He's battling seeing how the state can be safe as a result of this COVID-19, doing all he can, and also preparing for his election as well. So some person has been suggesting that the election should be postponed so that Obaseki can focus on Edo State and do the right thing and ensure that Edo lights are kept safe, and in the other states as well. So, but I really don't think, and I don't know if INEC will see it that way, because they got a lot on their sleeve. So if we see that on the timetable, they've planned so many activities, so many by-elections and everything that have been planned before. So I don't really know if they are going to put all of this on hold. But the short thing that they should do is that they should consider Nigerians, consider the effect of all of this. And even if voting is going to take place, how are they going to manage it? The primaries, how would they manage it? Because not more than 20 persons has to be in the same place. So I'm sure they will do the right thing. They are going to see how everything will benefit Nigerians. So people, I do want us to leave our take. Share your comment down below in the comment section. If you really feel that what your expectations are, if you feel that INEC should postpone this election just for this pandemic, for us to get past this pandemic. We know definitely it's going to pass by, but we can't do both at the same time. When we're battling pandemic, we don't want to run into more trouble, more than what we're already experiencing at the moment. It's already difficult times for Nigerians. The whole country is on hold, the whole nation is on hold. So leave your take below in the comment section. I want to say thank you once again to everyone that have subscribed. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Hit on the like button. Till I come your way again, bye for now, and God bless.